I planned to work out with my boyfriend, but he suddenly fell asleep. To shake off my frustration, I went back downstairs to the party. We started playing truth or dare. At first it was really fun, everyone was laughing. Then the bottle hit to Jack. We all wanted to tease him a little, so I asked him if he could date anyone you wanted. Who would it be? He hesitated for a moment, but still handed me a note. It was for the prettiest girl in school. The room burst into laughter, but the school beauty's boyfriend immediately lost control. He stood up and hit Jack. Jack's face turned bright red with embarrassment. No one expected that to happen. That one punch made Jack disappear from our lives. He didn't even show up at graduation. 3 months later, we received an invitation to his birthday party. At first, no one wanted to go, but when we heard his family was wealthy, we decided to check it out. When we arrived, we were shocked by the size of the mansion, but the front gate was locked. Before we could react, an old car slowly pulled up. The butler told us that the party was being held in a small cabin behind the mansion. We were confused, but since we were already there, we decided to go. Soon we found the cabin the butler mentioned, but the person who greeted us wasn't Jack, it was his older brother. He told us Jack was on his way, warmly welcomed us, and said we could help ourselves to the wine. Night fell, but Jack still hadn't shown up. Out of boredom, I suggested that we play another round of truth or dare. When the bottle stopped, it pointed to Jack's brother. What he said next sent chills down my spine.
He hung himself. He hung himself right here from that.
He took out a postcard filled with insulting words. He said Jack couldn't stand those words and ended his own life. He told us that if we could tell him who sent the card, the rest of us could leave safely. We thought he was joking, but the next second he hit one of us. I tried to fight back, but was pushed to the ground. Make sure everyone stayed quiet. Jack's brother pulled out a weapon and hit one person in the leg. That was when I realized he wasn't joking.
This is what happens when people don't follow orders.
In the end, we were all tied to chairs. Jack's brother started his own version of the truth or dare game. The bottle pointed to the guy with curly hair. The tense atmosphere froze the room.
Truth or dare? Dare. Fuck. There it is. One note.
Then Jack's brother pushed in a small cart. He tilted the chair where the curly had. Guy's girlfriend was sitting. A tube was placed into her mouth. One end of the tube contained water, and the other end contained poison.
Hit one. You're a fucking psychopath. Who sent the postcard?